0% sportsmanship. This is pure chaos. From Formula One meltdowns to MotoGP wipeouts and sports cars.
Straight now. Well, here's Romano Fenati, the number 5. Well, he's clearly really upset with Nicholas Io, number 31. Not the first time a rider has been angry with Nicholas Io. That was a big kick out from Romano Fenati. Well, he was in trouble with race direction last year for that aggressive move at the final corner with Álex Márquez and Jack Miller. And I'm sure race director Mike Webb will be calling him in for a chat later on, because that...
Can you let Russell through, please?
No!
Let Russell through.
No.
My advice is to let him through.
Wait, Hattie just let me off the road.
But that's the rules.
Oh, and as he tried to let him through, George Russell, going rounds the outside at turn 5, makes contact with Max Verstappen, who was in no mood to let him through.
He needs to get black flagged. He just crashed into Russell on purpose.
Well, let's see.
Just to prove a point.
Let's see that again, Nico.
No, you don't need to. That was horrible. That did not look good.
He's let him through, and temperatures boiling over.
Still there. Trying to come back on your right, outside, still outside.
Ferrucci really running daily out of track. I mean, there's getting your elbows out and there's forcing another driver off track.
But then Ferrucci just says, you know what, I'm going to send you on a gardening leave.
He sent himself into the garden as well.
Wow.
And this one's getting ugly as well, between Frankie Morbidelli and the latest Espargaro, and he's going to clatter Frankie around the back of the head here, isn't he? He's going to give him a slap on the helmet. Yeah, that's not really what we want to be seeing, Simon, is it?
I'll be honest, I didn't see, at least on the screen, what Frankie did wrong.
Yeah, I mean, the latest Espargaro, I don't think there's any doubt we'll get an appointment with the F1 MotoGP stewards.
Contact, yeah, it just car just
collected him.
But the problem is, everybody is checking up there.
Problem. So that, I think, is a knock-on effect of the argy-bargy at the front of the field. Oh, not very happy, I think, is the international sign language.
It's usually somewhere in the middle with these things, right? Everybody's got their view of it. I mean, look, you can see Kyle make a little move to the left here, and then Santino makes a very blatant move to the right.
It's just dumb. It's dangerous. He drove right into me, purposely tried to drive me into the wall. And then I went up and tried to talk to him about it, and then he grabs me and is like shaking me. It's like, what are you getting mad at me for?
And, you know, just instigating by hopping over the wall like that obviously is not something you need to be doing after practice. But
You turned into me. You turned into me. Don't ever do that again.
Shoulder in the GTD Pro category between BMW and Corvette. That is not the way to go. Endurance racing, that is the battle for the lead. Conor De Philippe left the door open and then closed it again right in the middle of the road as they come to the International Horseshoe. There's contact between the number 1 car and the Corvette. So that's the second place car in GTD Pro hitting the left rear of the leading car. This could be another penalty for BMW here. Oh, there's going to be some chat about this afterwards. Make of that what you will. But Milner not at all happy, and you can understand why.
Corvette number 3 of Alexander Sims battling it. Oh no! The number 4 Corvette gets into the number 1 BMW, so Nico Verone punts Kelvin van der Linde at turn 1 now. Well, that's... Oh, now van der Linde gets going. Surely Race Control are going to have a look at that, because Nico Verone getting into the back there of the number 1 of Kelvin van der Linde.
But for me, it was a bit...
That was Esteban Ocon.
I think when you're a lap behind, you should not be attacking the leader into the apex of turn 2.
If he's got the pace, then he is allowed, within the regulations, to unlap himself.
He's not entitled to drive into the side of the race leader.
What an idiot! What an idiot!
I don't think I need to comment what happened. Didn't leave me space there.
Yeah, maybe massive floor damage.
And Esteban Ocon has been given a 10-second stop-go penalty for causing a collision. Max Verstappen comes home to take second place that could have been his, and I'm sure we'll hear about that contact with Esteban Ocon quite a lot.
I don't know what to say, mate. I do not know what to say about that.
Yeah, I know what to say. I hope I can't find him now in the paddock, because then he has
what I'm really surprised of is his behavior after the race. We went on the scale, started to punch me, wanted to punch me and stuff, and this is not professional. You know, he can be upset, but if you are leading the race, you have to control it, you know. And
obviously you went to see him after the race as well. What was said? Did he try to apologise to you?
No, he gave a really stupid response. Yeah, I think we're all passionate, so those things happen.
Max, can you just explain what happened between you and Esteban after the race?
I don't really have a lot to comment on that, except that he was being a
Lines him up. Here comes Valentino Rossi, and he's moved back into third place.
Brilliant by Rossi. He almost took Marquez's knee. Rossi's foot off the foot peg yet again. I think Rossi's saying, like, let's have this tussle. We've got the pace to catch up with Jorge Lorenzo. This is turning out to be one of the scraps of the century. Oh, Márquez thought about riding around the outside of Rossi at turn 12, brave in the extreme. That would have been. He rides around the outside of it at turn 13 instead. He absolutely mugs Rossi on the outside. Rossi looks really close.
Márquez is gone.
Rossi. Well, you've got to say, Valentino Rossi looks over his left shoulder. He slowed right down in turn number 14. There was contact between Márquez, a shake of the head from Márquez, and you feel with some justification.
He has a good look at him. He has. Oh, and again, two real hard looks at him.
There's Uccio Salucci, best friend of Valentino Rossi.
You know,
I think even they'll find it hard.
Their faces.
It's going to think even they might find it hard.
Right, Márquez back in. Pedrosa Lorenzo Rossi. Márquez crosses out after an incident with Valentino Rossi and goes straight to the back of the...
Browning's had the same at turn 6, and that's going to be running wide. On the exit, Nicolas Solov, the Alpine driver, almost going into the back of Álex Dunn, and he's gone into the side of him, and that's by the stewards. Nicolas Solov, I don't know what on earth he was thinking there. He's gone straight into the side of Álex Dunn, put him into the barriers. That was incredibly dangerous driving. Álex Dunn finds himself with a damaged car now over the side, and Nicolas Solov has brought out the red flags. Álex Dunn out, and now we have a session over.
And look, this is down at turn 15. Lewis is backing up the pack a little bit. And, he went into him. He might have lost a bit of front wing there, Sebastian Vettel. And he's saying to Hamilton, what did you do?
He brake tested me. What the going on?
Vettel literally just came alongside me and turned in and hit me.
See, definitely to me.
You watch when he goes alongside. I think they touch again.
Yeah, they do.
Do they ever?
He drives into him.
It's causing a collision. I mean, strictly speaking, Crofty.
We have a 10-second stop-and-go penalty for dangerous driving.
Can you give me an explanation when I did dangerous driving?
We speak after. Now keep your head down.
10-second penalty is not enough for driver behaviour like that. You know that, Charlie.
He's had a black flag. Fenati, not quite sure what's going on there. He entered the pits. Irresponsible riding. Well, wow, this was after. Yeah, this was after the event.
Yeah. Oh wow!
Now
That's
shocking. That is shocking.
Absolutely outrageous.
That is absolutely shocking. You can't. I mean, that is. I've never seen that. What on earth was he thinking? He's completely lost the plot.
I think he's going to get more than just a disqualification.
Disgusting.
That is absolutely awful. One of the worst things I've ever seen.
I've never seen that in my 23 years. That was truly shocking. I can't believe it.
If you employed him.
No, you're out, dude. Sorry, you just don't do that. Put somebody's life in danger, now I'm out.
These are supposed to be professionals. They are professionals. And every now and again you get one bad apple. Fenati's done it before. See ya.
Yeah. There's Obama, a little struggle through that.
Big down goes Pike. Oh, and he is not happy about Freezy at all.
Freezy, he goes in really aggressive, way too aggressive. And of course, Pike, his emotions overcome him and he lets loose.
Yeah,
don't endorse that too much there.
Been teammates at Ferrari, but Rubens wasn't about to start playing second fiddle to Schumacher now.
He's closing the line too late.
A small mistake from Michael allowed Rubens to close up. And he made his move. The stewards took a dim view of Michael's manoeuvre and handed him a 10-place grid penalty for Belgium.
Black flag for that, black flag. That was horrible. If he
wants to go to the heaven before me, I don't care.